Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Martha and today I'm here with Elle. I'm here with Elle today and we are going to be doing a sort of truth or drink sort of thing. I'm so scared for it. Yeah, so we're gonna ask each other questions that I need to move. We're gonna ask each other questions and then we either have to answer a question or take a drink of a drink that I shall not be saying. But yeah.
An alcoholic beverage.
No, I don't drink alcohol.
A water beverage.
Yeah, it's really good old water.
Are you going first or am I going first?
I don't know.
No, I'm gonna start with an easy one. I'm gonna start with an easy one, then we'll get harder.
I don't think I have any easy ones.
Okay, this is an easy questions, okay?
Okay. Don't let me see it.
I did this for an easy one, okay? What is like the worst date we're planning to get in for this summer?
Worst date? State.
Like what offence are we gonna do this summer that we're gonna get, or like what do you want to do this summer? Like what do you want to accomplish, but with us this summer? And then how bad do you want to get this summer, basically?
Okay, so with Love Pub and Grub, I don't want to get bad. Like
Okay.
I wanna have a good time.
Okay.
I don't want to like go there to get bad. Do you know what I mean? I want to like be able to enjoy what I'm doing. And then with the Robota, I don't know how to say it.
It's that.
I also don't want to get bad at that. I want to like.
Do you want to
drink.
get bad at all this summer?
I want to get bad at least like one point.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's just not. I don't have a summer.
But like, what's your? Oh yeah, because
I have a 2-week summer. Yeah.
That was a light question, wasn't it?
Okay, right.
It was more of a fun question to get
I need to see if I have any light questions. This is probably like the nicest one I have.
Okay.
When did you realise we were like best friends?
I realised that I actually genuinely liked you during the Christmas show.
We didn't like each other before,
No.
just to clarify. But I didn't hate you.
I feel like we said
I just
this
really
before.
didn't like you. I thought you were so annoying.
I just thought that I think what didn't help, like my opinion, was other people was telling me stuff about you, like you slagging me off.
I was probably just calling you annoying.
No, you were saying like, why is she sitting over there, like what? And then you were
I
trying to
definitely did not say
apparently
that.
you were trying to get other people not to be friends with me. Yeah.
Do you think I'm that mean of a person?
Well, you were back then.
I'm not that
jealous
mean.
of me.
I would 100% never do that because I
Yeah.
hate the idea of ever making anyone else feel bad.
Yeah, so I feel like hearing that, like, it made me not even want. And then it was only at the Christmas show I was like, she's actually decent, and that's when I was trying to get you invited to like a party. But then we had our own in the end. But
yeah.
I think I realised that we were actually
Christmas show. I feel like we were like actually friends before
Yeah.
that, but we got close. During
yeah,
the
like
Christmas
that's
show.
when I was like, oh no, that's when I was like, oh, like I actually like her. Like
I'm so mad. Who told you that?
names cannot be. Oh, it might come after.
Tell me after the
I
video.
told you already. I told you about that.
You can tell me, just that I won't keep it in.
I've told you about it before. The situation.
No, who? I definitely did
Remember?
not say that.
Yeah, because they
She
were saying,
chats the most. Oh my god.
you're just gonna keep that bit and edit everything
Yeah.
out, obviously. But and then I feel like when we went to an event on our own, because we're the only single ones of the group.
You say on our own.
Well, on our own, I'm gonna say that. When we went to that Valentine's thing, I feel like on the way home we just got a set. Yeah, Galentine's. I feel like we just got
And
a
you
set
stayed at mine
closer.
that night.
And I stayed at yours, and I was like bum shuffling down the stairs.
Yeah, and it was like the first time you'd stayed at mine.
Yeah, and then I feel like from that point it was always us doing stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
and
it was
everyone
always
was a bit
like-
mad about that one.
Yeah, like it was always like you were having motives and I was the only available one to come. I've actually got a question linking onto that.
Okay, so is that okay?
So I might as well just say it. My question was, what happened to your old friends group and why did you stop talking?
What old friend group? I've had many friend groups.
No, like the recent old friend group.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it's kind of like not my business, it's yours.
Yeah, but why are you not friends with them?
Because I'm a really, really good friend to Elle. That's why I'm not friends with them. But right, that's not it. Because like...
I didn't know if you was just going to shot it.
I wouldn't just drop friends because someone was mean to you. I would drop friends because... I mean, them being mean to you and like effing you over kind of like made me realise that I didn't want to surround myself with people like that.
Should we start a podcast?
Yes. It wasn't even just that situation.
I had so much shit going on.
The day after all of that happened, there's even a YouTube video on my channel of that day. You came to mine. I was right.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
This all happened.
Oh my god, it was the exact same room with the pizza.
It was literally
I was just about to say to you earlier,
yeah.
I wish we would have ordered that pizza.
Oh, it's such good pizza.
But we've had roast.
Yeah.
Or fill up.
Right. Sorry, my legs are like everywhere and it's stopping Elle from getting in frame. It wasn't just that. Everything happened. We lost basically all of our friends.
2 bitches of the group.
Literally, we lost basically all of our friends as a lot of stuff was happening in your life, and like I had just lost my dad.
Yeah.
And it was a very, very hard time.
And you lost another group of friends.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what's happened to me. Like I lost one of my closest friends from down my dad's at that point. And I think what helped us get close, because I was here with your mum and your mum was backing me.
But it wasn't just that whole situation. It was the day after everything kind of kicked off within our friend group. I was having like a sleepover with just the girls because I had been very, very, very down and very not happy.
That's the lowest I think I've ever seen you, to be fair.
And I asked all my girls to come over because I just wanted a girly day. I wanted to spend some time with my friends, have some drinks and just like have a good day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
you were left alone anyway, so you were doing shit on your own.
And I was literally going to be staying home alone, and I wasn't happy about that because I hadn't really been alone since everything happened. The day that everyone was supposed to come over, basically Elle was the only one that turned up. They did cancel, and like, to be fair, one of them I completely understood because she had work the next day and I wouldn't want to go from someone's house to work, especially not being able to drink. It just wouldn't be as enjoyable.
Yeah.
But it was the other situation, the other thing, and it just...
And I think I get what you mean, like bad memories here, because the next YouTube video that we filmed, that when I was Overcooked, was that Overcooked night, and we got a message on the group chat inviting the party, and I left the group chat.
Yeah,
it was Overcooked.
It was.
And I left the group chat, and then the people that were hosting the party went, well, I guess that's the guest list. But I left the group chat ages ago.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of shit happened that's just been swept under the carpet.
Yeah. And it's like, I don't think
I could ever be their friends again, though.
Due to that whole situation, I realised that I was surrounding myself with the wrong people. And I realised that I was putting so much faith in people because I needed people in my life, because I was just genuinely so very unhappy in my life at that point. It made me realise that like I'd much rather surround myself with I'd much rather be in a smaller friend group. I'd much rather have a smaller group of people, basically you and me.
Sorry, than
be with people who like just weren't good for me.
No. I feel like in that group it was like, you're pretty, no you're prettier, all the time. It was boosting the same people's ego, like them going, I'm shit acting, but them getting the main parts. and you know what? This can't go in camera, but yeah, that actually just came to my head. I actually forgot about that completely.
Oh my god, I'm so glad we're not friends anymore, you raging. Why'd you always go for boys who it's not going to work out with?
Okay. My mindset at the moment, so I'm... Every boy that I'm talking to at the moment...
Every boy that you're talking to at the moment, the way you just said that.
I'm talking to 2. I do obviously have a bad boy type, and
she does. She really
does.
What?
At the moment, where I'm so much in hot girl summer, if a boy tries to talk to me, I am gonna talk to him, but I'm gonna like entertain him a little bit, but in my mindset it says no.
You're not gonna date him, and you know you're not gonna date him.
And I'm not a person to lead someone on because I feel it's awful. So like when it gets to the stage that I need to tell them, I'll tell them. Yeah. When it gets to a stage that I need to tell him, like, of course I'll tell him, like, I won't, like, lead him on and let him look like a mug.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the question?
Why do you always talk to boys that it's not going to work out with?
Because I'm the person that falls head in the heels straight away.
Head over heels, but yeah.
Yeah, like, honestly, I'm quite an easy catch of feelings.
Yeah.
And I feel like recently, where I'm like on the mindset of hot girl summer, I've like toughened myself up a little bit. But now I'm just entertaining boys just
for the fun of it.
Yeah, for the fun of it, because I know that hot girl summer's gonna take over my life basically, because I don't want to date someone. But yeah, sometimes it's just for the. So I feel, I was telling you this the other day, but when I talk to a boy, I get a buzz, and I feel like when you stop talking to that boy, the buzz goes away, and you feel like, oh, what do I do now? Because I feel like the buzz is different when you're talking to the girls and you're got like 5 girls that you're chatting to. Because
like
I
friends.
Really, yeah, like I really have you, and I talk to like maybe 2 other girls. Like I speak to 3 girls daily, including you.
Yeah.
And maybe 1 occasionally. Like, how boring is that when you're all 3 of you are busy? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
I hope I've answered that.
You have. I like the long answers because it's more fun to just chat, but then it means I have to scope through 3 hours
Top
of
or bottom? Top or bottom? All in one.
I have the same question for you.
Cheers.
Hurry up.
Oh, while she's choking, we've got matching phone cases. Hers is like pastel blue aesthetic, and I've got pink blue.
Right, it's my turn to ask a question.
Go on then.
Favourite.
I feel like I would answer, but I feel like your mum would look at me.
That's the only reason why I wouldn't answer, because I don't want my mum to know, because that's weird.
I mean, like, if me and your mum are having like a sit-down conversation, I probably would tell your mum. But like, I'm not gonna put it on YouTube in case I become famous.
I wasn't about to tell my mum, so. Home again, jiggity jig. I'm telling you, it's cleaning fluid.
Okay, light or heavy question?
It's up to you.
You pick, light or heavy?
Put light and heavy in a hand and I'll pick a hand.
No, okay, I'm gonna do light.
Okay.
Have you ever...
Oh no, this doesn't sound light.
...been embarrassed of me?
I don't think I've like been embarrassed of your behaviour, but you know how you speak very loud sometimes?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, ugh, but like not like I'm embarrassed of you.
I'm not crying.
Do you know what I
mean?
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not embarrassed of your behaviour, but sometimes you speak loud and I don't like attention on me. So like, say we're in public and you speak really loud to me, I'm like, oh my god, what if people are looking?
So like when I dance in public, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, your question. That was a quick one.
Yeah. What do you think is my most embarrassing trait?
Oh, you're right. Okay, look your phone now because the questions.
Okay.
What do I think is your most embarrassing
My
trait?
belly keeps making noises.
Oh, okay, I've got one.
Oh no.
In fact, you said it today, and I think like you know.
Okay.
But like, I get the feeling, but like it's just annoying. Okay.
Okay.
Like if we're out in public and you make me ask for something.
Yeah.
I feel like that's really annoying because my own anxiety.
Yeah, but that's not embarrassing.
Yeah,
does that
but
embarrass you?
It's really annoying because
I get
because
that.
sometimes I get so anxious to order my own meal at restaurants. So when you asked me to get something, and like when you was like, oh, okay, I've got a perfect occasion.
Oh, this is just stressful.
Okay. When you know, we was having beef with our own friendship group, and you sent a message. The fact you were stressing like 10 minutes after.
Yeah.
I was like, you should be backing me. I
can't
why are
help
you
that though.
stressing?
It's not even about like, it's like, if I'm backing myself, I would be so much worse than that. Like I hate confrontation.
Yeah.
So I will back you because you are my best friend and I will 1000% always back you.
Yeah.
But I will stress for about 10 hours.
Yeah, well, how embarrassing behaviour.
I don't know why, I can't help that. I feel like I get stressed about people being mad at me. And like I genuinely don't care if they were mad. It's so stupid.
Be bad if I was mad.
I didn't care if they were mad at me. I just felt like, I don't know, weird about saying something.
Okay, but I have a similar question, but it's different. Okay, it's what do you hate most about me? If you've already answered it, I'll just move on to another.
I don't hate anything about you.
No, there must be a trait that fucking drives you mental. Other than my loudness, because you just said that. But
That's literally the only thing that really bugs me.
You sure?
I genuinely can't think of anything.
I'm just perfect. I have one thing that I hate about you.
Ow! Sometimes your accent, but that's just because I'm a posh tot.
You hate my accent?
I don't hate it. But I'm used to it now. When I wasn't used to it, it would piss me off. But I'm so used to you now that it doesn't bother me.
What do you mean by that?
Like the way that you say, because you know how I pronounce everything properly.
I think Martha.
You pronounce my name right now.
Martha.
But it's like I don't know. It's sometimes when you like miss a T or something like before.
Oh,
Before when you'd say stuff, it pissed me off. But it doesn't
I must
bug
say
me
something
now.
really deep, okay?
Oh no.
It's deep.
Okay.
But it's good deep.
Good deep.
I feel like we've helped benefit. I feel like I've given you more confidence.
You have.
And I think you've made me more fucking negative and depressed.
No, I feel like we balance each other out.
Yeah, no, I do too. That's why your mum's like, why the fuck do you two work today?
I don't.
And I was like, you make 2 + 2 = 5, and that's what happens.
We're both so. Oh my god, but
loud.
I'm also loud when I'm at uni. I get loud when I get happy.
You get loud when you're confident.
I get loud when I'm happy, and then people tell me to stop being loud, and then I get
Who
sad.
tells you to stop being loud?
Have you ever been around someone who was chatting shit about me? Did you defend me?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been around people who are chatting shit about you, but at the stage we weren't close.
Okay, well when we were close.
When we were close, I don't think anyone's had the nerve to chat shit about you.
Yay. Say when we weren't close, but when we were still friends, did you defend me?
I feel like everyone in the group used to chat shit about each other.
Very true. Our friend group was so toxic.
Yeah. Like when we were best friends, no one chatted shit about you.
Yeah.
But when we were like friends, everyone used to chat shit about. What's your body count? That hit, did it?
It's not even bad. It's not even bad. Like it's genuinely not even a bad
Right, you
number.
are doing it. Right, ready, 3, 2, 1. I even reacted for you, I went.
Would you drink my pee to save my life?
Yeah.
That was such an easy response, and I was
Yeah.
so happy you did that.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Why, did the girls in the video say no?
No. She said yes, but it took her a minute to say yes.
Yeah.
So if I was gonna die, you drink my pee if
Be
it
like
saved my
apple
life. Apple goose. I love apple goose, guys.
I think it would be like apple juice.
Guys, this is so. She would. I was gonna say that's really cute, but it's gross. But like, oh my god.
Yeah. Who was the last person to make you cry and why?
It's really deep. Like I would say it if it was like a funny thing. If it was just like.
Oh, crump. This will be your funny
so
thing. Just
dramatic.
crump.
You're literally so dramatic. I would say it if it was like a funny thing, but like it's such a deep thing that like I think if I say it, like if it was just like I was crying over a boy, I don't think that would be an issue, but that's just not the tea.
Cheers. Oh, did I take a shot? Where are we at? I can smell it.
Have you lied to me since we've been close, or since you said earlier, kept the truth from me?
Yeah. Okay,
but was it for a bad reason? Have you ever done it for a bad reason?
No. I've never done it for a bad reason. The only reason why I've done it is because I've wanted to see how you feel first.
Like, I know the situation you mean.
Like, yeah. Right, cut this out, camera. And I've only ever kept it from you if I don't know how you're feeling about it.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to. My mum's always told me something, and it's always stayed in my mind. Like, she always said if someone cheated on her best friend, she would never tell her. And I was like, why wouldn't you tell her?
I would say something.
Yeah. So would I. But I was always like, I'd wait until it was definite before I'd tell you.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like
if you were married and I found out that your husband had cheated on you,
yeah,
I would say you tell her or I'm going to.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't tell you within like a day, I will tell you.
Yeah.
Like, because I just think I feel like you should give them the opportunity to be honest first.
No, I fucking wouldn't.
Like I'd want them.
You did fucking wrong.
I think
she would.
Would you prefer to hear from me or from the person that you love? like your husband, would you
I
prefer
love
them
you.
to tell you? Well, I know that, but I mean like the person that you've decided to spend the rest of your life with.
See, I wouldn't trust him. I'd be like, oh, April Fools. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that.
I feel like when I'm such a loving person, I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. I feel like if you would say it to me, I'd be like, fucking hell, I've got to dump them. If they said it to me, I'd be like, oh, I'll give you one more shot. No one else knows.
I'd rather them tell me. I'd rather if it was my husband and you said to them, you tell her I will.
I feel
I'd
like
rather
I'd
them
need you
tell
both
me.
to tell me, just so
Yeah.
it can just start. Opinions on the last person you kissed?
I just realised who it was.
Yeah, thanks.
They're a good kisser. Not gonna lie.
You have to say their name.
No, you didn't say that. That wasn't
No, that
part
was
of the
actually in the
question.
question.
No, show me your question.
I delete it every time I
No, that wasn't part of the question. You didn't
It actually
say.
was, it actually was.
You didn't say their name. You said
In brackets, I put
opinions.
name.
You put opinions on the last person.
You have to take half a
kissed.
shot. You're not
Can
drunk.
I just like glug half my drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate the bottom of the drink.
I glugged half.
Yeah, you have.
Okay. So opinions. Probably one of the best kisses.
I was wait, say back to your last kisser.
You don't know who it is? Yeah.
I thought it was.
No. How would it have that I'm gonna block that out. How would it have been them?
I don't know. I forgot you kissed them.
How many boys have you kissed and what were all of their names? First and last.
I don't know some of their last. Can I?
Yeah, but are you willing to say it on my YouTube channel?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
so
you
I
did a
have kissed.
shot.
14
Wait.
boys.
Oh, sorry, I thought that said a different name.
Okay. So the first boy that I kissed, like he had my kissing virginity. Shall I tell you the story?
Can you just do it already quickly? Because we've been filming for like 55 minutes.
Okay, I'll just take a shot.
Okay.
I kissed 14 boys, but she won't let me try getting finger.
It's because if she tells you the story, this is going to be like a 40+ minute video. I might have to make this into 2 parts. I'm really scared.
You will not answer this for YouTube. What in the future?
I might have to just cut that question fully out of the video.
You still have to do a shot. Why do I fucking have to drink with you?
I'll go for like a semi-deep, but you'll answer it one.
Okay.
Do you think I actually have a future in the industry?
Yeah. Do you know what? I would say you have a better mindset than me.
Really?
You writing down this, you voice
No.
noted it. I was gonna say it's on camera.
Let's put a tick.
But I like, even with YouTube, like I started it, I quitted it. Like I didn't actually think you were sick to YouTube, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I'm actually really proud of you that you stuck to YouTube.
I didn't think I would either.
Did you not?
I'm so,
okay, I'm glad
I'm
that I
so
said
not
that then.
dedicated.
That's what I mean. Like I feel like, well, I've seen you
I'm a
like
quitter.
start something.
I
yeah,
am
you
a
quit.
quitter.
And I feel like even when you had to kiss someone for a show, you literally was like panicking about it.
That was just
But I feel like you're at this level, and then you like work yourself up, and you're working yourself up, makes you at this level.
if it's something I really, really want to do, I'll
Well,
put my everything into it.
Like even when we were talking about like getting apartments, like we were talking about like going to new, like your
Going to LA.
your mindset's like that. Like, and you're like acting, and I was like, you almost need to be stubborn. Like when everyone else tells you that you're not gonna make it, you need to tell you for yourself. And I feel like I don't have that get-go.
Yeah.
It's deep, but I don't. Like you have that get-go.
I just want
where-
to do stuff so bad that I refuse to let anyone else tell me I can't.
Yeah, exactly. Where I'd be like, if someone told me that I was shit acting, I'd be like, fuck that. Like, do you know what
I mean, I feel like it depends. Like if it's like, say, one of my directors or one of my teachers, I'd be like, okay, well, I'll take your advice and I will move with that.
Yeah.
If it was like someone who knew shit all about acting, then why am I taking your advice?
Exactly.
You don't know what you're talking about, so why should I listen? I know what I'm talking about. I have done so much studying
Yeah.
into acting techniques, practitioners, everything.
Yeah.
I have found practitioners that really, really work for me, practitioners that don't work for me because they make me have mental breakdowns. Stanislavski.
And you have to say whose. Okay, it's your turn.
Who in level 4 would you marry out of all of the boys?
None.
No, you have to say one.
Sure, yeah, because I wouldn't date anyone. Kenny!
I can't leave that in.
You've just screwed me over then, haven't you?
No. Oh my god, that was awful. I feel it, I definitely feel it. Right, you'll go.
My god. Would you ever get with me, like in a foursome, or any other of your friends?
In like a threesome or foursome?
Yeah, would you get with me in a foursome, or would you get with any of your friends? Or have you got with any of your friends?
I would get with one of my friends. How was your last sexual experience and what was their name? Okay, so while I chokes, my camera battery is about to run out of charge. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you drop a like if you like the video, subscribe if you like my content, leave a comment down below about any other video ideas you have or would like me to make for future reference. Also
she says if you like any videos, leave them down below, subscribe to her, like her video, watch again because we need you. We need a piper, honey.
If you want to follow any of my social medias, I post a lot on... Shut up! I post a lot... I post a lot on Instagram, so if you want to follow any of our social medias, mine will be down below and so will Elle's. Thank you so very much for watching. I love you all and goodbye.
Love you.
Yes, I do.